I think it was hating because that shit cut off right when I was. Yeah, I think I'm good, but that shit cut off right when I was talking about the police. But yeah, fuck y'all. Y'all got the power. Y'all the dogs of this society, the gatekeepers and watchers. Keep motherfuckers under control and under oppression. First thing they do when they do some hating shit, they gonna call y'all for backup. Any racist, they gonna call y'all for backup. And they tell us to trust y'all. I can't call y'all. Because me and a racist motherfucker get in a dispute right now, and you see me and him, or me and Karen, 9 times out of 10, you gonna choose their side. Fuck y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. But yeah, man. I know that's probably why they clipped my video and stopped it right there. But I'm gonna do the second half of this shit. I'm gonna do the second half of it. But yeah, like I was saying, man, trauma reset is the most important thing because you gotta be able to learn things. We learned about George Washington, all these other motherfuckers. We learned about them. Then I got to unlearn it and say that was bullshit and relearn the truth. Y'all came over here and took everything. You demonized the Native Americans, made them look like animals. You made the Africans look like animals. You brought them over here, enslaved them, didn't let them read, beat them, did all this other crazy stuff. Hey, y'all the bad guys. It's simple as that to me. And like I said, bro, I'm not talking about most people that I know. They're not the bad guys. But guess what? It's a system, and a lot of them was your ancestors. You might not want to, and some of your family members are still alive, support that system, and they benefit from, and some of y'all might benefit from in different ways, whether you admit it or not. That's the quickest summary I can make for that shit right now. But it all ties into, sit down, stop being worse. It all ties into, hey, what? What are we talking about here? It all ties into trauma and what we need to reset. In the reset part, man, let me tell y'all, man, it's very important for us as black people to learn to reset, restart the game. It's like playing a video game. I gotta reset it, man. Because the way I set it up, it was because I was under these conditions, and the instruction book that was given to me was by people who've been cheated. And I've been cheated too. So I have to take what they tell me is the truth. I do have to take it as truth. But maybe the way I play the game, maybe the way I approach the game, I shouldn't do it because I know it's like them setting the rules for you to lose the game. And you know if you cheat like they cheated, you still gonna lose. You get what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can read through what I'm saying. If I cheat like you cheated, I'm gonna lose. They're gonna let you cheat, but if I cheat, I'm gonna lose the game. So I gotta readjust. You know what I'm saying? Recalibrate. I love words. I love, and it's funny, man. I don't fuck with the English language because, like I tell people, I love the tool. I'm very knowledgeable. I'm very, what they say, well-read and all that bullshit. I know how to read. You know what I'm saying? I don't read a lot of shit, and I read a lot of shit with human nature too. People, vibes. I read body motion, language. I read the eyes. I don't look people in the eyes. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that about me. Because I don't have time for that shit, really, man. Because it's too deep. Like, look at somebody in the eyes, bro. A lot of times it's like either you trying to lie to them or they lying to you. And I don't want to start looking at you like that. Because if I read them lies in your eyes, I'm going to start not wanting to fuck with you at all and not trusting nothing you do a lot of times. So, a lot of times I don't look at people's eyes. I just like, what's up, bro? Or what's up? Or you fuck with a girl, it's like, hey, And that's what I'm saying. That is wisdom by the psychotic. But it's a society that's psychotic. I don't know who said this, but somebody had said this too. I think this was a European guy said this. They said a lot of dope shit too and real shit too. Some of them did a lot of Grammy shit, but a lot of them is on point up here. Like the motherfucker said some shit like, you can't call something abnormal or out of the ordinary if it's an out of the ordinary situation. If it's like he said, basically saying if it's a crazy situation, then if you acted normal, it's like if you seen a motherfucker on fire and he's just walking. So him acting normal by walking normal under the circumstances of being on fire, you would say he was crazy for doing normal shit. But because it's an abnormal situation, which means he's on fire, and he jumped down and started screaming and roll around, that's the normal thing to do. You get what I'm saying? And that's the good example of what we do. We go through as black people. They look at these people. Why are these motherfuckers on drugs? Why are these motherfuckers alcoholics? Why are they going through all this trauma and bullshit? Because y'all put us in some bullshit situations. Society put us in some bullshit situations. Now, it's not an excuse to stay in shit, though. That's, I'm never going to excuse that. But I'm just saying, man, everybody wasn't blessed with positive role models. I was talking about that at work. I can't say I didn't have no positive role models. I can't say that. I know people who didn't, not in their immediate family or, even in school sometimes. You might have a black teacher, you might not. Especially back in the day. A lot of them didn't have no black teachers. Or they had like a house nigga and one class teacher. And the rest of them is teachers teaching them to hate themselves. And it's not even a racial thing with me on that, because I had some great white teachers that let me be me. They gave me confidence. They didn't even make it about, what I am. They'll say you special. They ain't say you special because you black or you not special because you just another nigga. I had some real ones, bro. So I can't say that. My therapist, I'll tell you about that. I had therapists before. Motherfuckers say you crazy, but like I said, that's part of relearning, unlearning, and relearning what worked for you and what don't work for you. Now, I looked at it like a lot of niggas did, like a lot of black people did. I'm not giving this money to these foundations and institutions that's normally ran by white people and rich white people at that for reform, and it's not going to help me. That's why I should think, man. But I just had to try something different, and I'm going to tell you, I thank God that I did because of the individual. Now, the setup they got, the system they got seemed decent too. So I can't knock them. But I'm not going to tell you who it is because it's confidential.